What it is, it's your boy True, aka Durag True, with True Be Talking. And right now, I just want to talk about the Paro versus Hitchins fight. Give my reaction. That fight kind of went how I said it would go, right? I said it'll be a good fight. It's going to be a high IQ fight. Both fighters are really good, really good thinkers in the ring. And they know how to do a lot to win a fight. Hitchins, of course, ended up winning. He used that jab like I talked about. He also, after the first 4 rounds, Paro, I personally feel, and I think a lot of people feel like Paro's winning that fight through those first 4 rounds. And then Hitchins' corner told him, hey, you're losing this fight. You got to do more. You need more activity. You need to throw more punches. And he upped his activity, pushed the gas a little bit, and you saw he started winning the fight. He started taking over the fight, and he pretty much controlled the fight from there on out. One thing he still, like I said, I felt like he could have actually knocked him out. He could have got a TKO, got the fight stopped. He still didn't press the gas all the way when he had a chance on some of those punches, but he did enough to where he could win the fight. He definitely showed a lot more activity than he did in like the Bowser fight, where I know he could have got Bowser out of there too. He just didn't press the gas when he needed to. Hopefully moving forward, as he started to take on, tougher competition, he caught out Teofimo Lopez. I think he's looking at Ryan Garcia, just, other top fighters in that weight class. He's going to need to know when he has the ability to put on more pressure, when he needs to put on more pressure, when he needs to throw more punches and try to get the other fighter out of there. So it went kind of how I talked about. I did say Paro might get him, and like I said, the first 4 rounds he was on his ass, but I also said that Hitchins is going to have to elevate his level. He's going to have to show that elevated level of fighting that he has, because I could tell, just from watching him, he's a really good fighter. He could do more than he's showing in the ring, and he was able to show that in this fight. He took his shit to another level, and he was able to get the win. One thing that I also talked about was Paro being a dirty fighter. It did show up in this fight as well. At one point he got frustrated. He just straight up just hit Hitchins in the back of the head. You know what I'm saying? So that definitely came up. What was funny to me though, is Hitchins had been calling him a dirty fighter leading up to the fight. And the first person to throw a rabbit punch was Hitchins. That's the funniest shit to me, bro. Like I've seen that in other fights too, where one fighter is saying that the other fighter is dirty, which may be the case or may not, whatever the case may be, but they'll call the other fighter dirty. But then when they get into the fight, the person that's been calling the other person dirty is the first one that does some dirty shit in the fight. And it's fun. I don't know if it's like let me beat him to the punch, let me go ahead and do it before he does it to me, or what that is, but it's funny as hell. Like, yeah, the first rabbit punch was thrown by Hitchins, but going down a lot, through the fight, going on in the fight, you saw Paro start throwing a few rabbit punches, and he got frustrated and just straight up just hit him with one. Like, that got him a warning, basically. No points taken in this one though, so it didn't get too wild, but the fight definitely went how kind of how I predicted it. I thought Hitchins would have to show, well, I said that Hitchins would have to show a higher level of competition, a higher level of skill. He would have to show all his skills. His full skills would have to be on display for this fight. Don't know if that was his full skill display, but he did have to up his game to get this win. Looking forward to seeing him, out again in the future. Of course, this was a great fight. Like I said, it was a great fight. I enjoyed it. Looking forward to other fights coming up soon. The next big one that I'm looking at least, is Usyk versus Tyson Fury. Their rematch. Of course, like I always do, I'll be going back, rewatching that first one, see what I could see. I'll be making my prediction within the next week or so, because that fight is on the 21st of this month. So I'll be making my prediction on that one. And also some other stuff that's coming up as well. But let me know what you think, man. Give me your reactions. What was your thoughts on before the fight, and then when the fight took place? I let y'all know what I was thinking, and I think I was pretty on point with that. So, but yeah, this is your boy True, aka Durag True, man. True be talking. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm out, man.